That little grandson of mine, he's a little devil. Sneaky as hell.
Whatever you say. It's got so I don't even want to check the mail anymore. It's either a bill or a past due notice. Hi.
Came right down on his foot. They in a container. He's still living.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it. I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
I'll head your way now.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... business is done. We know how to fight.
God bless team. God bless patience.
This is not the old whale.
You got me jammed. We got on.
Fresh body here.
Didn't find squat.
Quit daydreaming and find that cunt.
Where'd he get off to?
Open up, bitch. You about to get
That's
fucked.
shit.
That him?
Get around where he can't see you. Get on.
Shit! He's picking us off. Just fucking die already. He ain't getting away. Shots came from that away.
Oh, Jesus. He's dead.
Now that I have your attention, you can...
Thank you.
You've pulled down everything Moreau and those Southern Union sickos built. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you...
Something stinks around here. It ain't me.
Heard Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker.
That nigga be stupid to come around here. All these men, all these guns. Fuck. His ass would be dead before we knew what hit him.
Just keep it loaded. Last thing we should do is underestimate this asshole. Huh? Gonna find that scary fuck!
What?
Looks like that Captain. That's where we seen him.
He's still here. He has to be.
Fine.
What?
That's it. Hey, brah. Hey. You okay?
I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready, man. So much blood. Look at all the blood.
shit. Ain't coming back from that.
Look at all the blood.
Holy fuck! This guy's dead!
So much blood.
He's gone.
Blood.
That fucker's mine!
Give us that!
You're on the man! Who you think you fucking with? Motherfucker died first. That shit's all him. Let's go!
Where'd he go? Where haven't we looked? God damn! Get over here! $2 for the man who snuffs this fuck! You whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
Consider it done. They'll be there before you know it.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
Pardon me.
Sunday, I think. Oh, come over. She'll be happy to see you.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian. Tasked him with upgrading our operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastion's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Put a beating on some of Bastion's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
Reality of it is, this whole thing going to shit when they legalize it all. Dope, speed, whatever. At some point, the assholes in Washington are gonna figure out how to tax it, and you, me, Mr. Marcano even, we gonna be out of business.
Oh? Yellow bastard.
You caught that, didn't you?
Got lots of places to look.
Dipshit got himself.
Everybody run!
I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
Tell me about Bastion's PCP business.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
Can't trust a fucking rat.
Let's go. On your feet.
Trying to grab my hip.
bastard who fell out of his was pushed. You fucking cold-blooded, boy! Was I the only one who heard that? Holy shit, that's a corpse.
Is that boy carrying?
There's gonna be trouble if you don't leave.
for this shift to end.
Huh? This is getting old real fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like trouble.
Get me out of here! Gonna feed you to my fucking hogs! He's fucking dropping us!
Running for cover!
Firing on that shit!
Get that stupid son of a bitch up his ass!
Think fast, bitch!
Nice piece of hardware.
Christ, I'm calling the cops!
You got plans for that gun?
Running for cover!
Damn!
We have to go! We have to get
Follow
out!
my lead, boys!
Please!
All set to take him out!
Get behind him!
He's murdering us!
Here's the last day of your miserable life!
I ain't ready to die.
And now my William wanna get a motorcycle. I tell you
Patch behind the apartment or landlord lessons. Mostly for some tomatoes, maybe a little okra. But I can't keep it tight if all the kids using it.
You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later.
Sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
This friend we're meeting. Is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor. Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of it. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you... Oh! Careful! What was I saying? Oh yeah, look. All you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is. This friend we're meeting, is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of him. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
You ever get a chance to meet up with that gal you kept going on about? The one with the ass?
Well, they all got asses, but I assume you mean Regine.
Regine, yeah, that's the one. So how about it?
Nah. I mean, I saw her around, but shit went off the rails. And, what about that girl who kept writing you? She seemed cool.
Yeah, real cool. Right up until she went and got hitched to an accountant from New York City.
Shit. Sorry, man.
I had some friends of mine run a report on him, pulled everything. Seems like a decent enough guy.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it.
Oh.
Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Hey. God damn.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here? Hey, you sure about Marshall? Man seems kind of tilted.
Tilted? Nah, he's good.
Hey, this fella down here is still alive. Oh, wait, no, that's his brains. Hey, this fella down here's got his brains and his frijoles.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off. We should see if Balmana's upstairs.
Fucking Aldridge.
Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an Upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance.
Lincoln, what's the goddamn holdup?
Motherfucker's wily. Doing the best I can here. Get the fuck out of here.
I sure hope no one's hurt.
Why the hell did you make me chase you like that? Come meet my friend.
Hot dogs here.
Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama...
Huh? People call me Chucky. You let people call you Chucky? Why would you... You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs named Balmana. Yeah, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me? You're not too bright, are you, Chucky? Oh, fuck! You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard. All right. Dummy, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house. A house? What house? I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pang. Say it again, so I can hear it. Pedro Pang. Jesus Christ. And that was it. He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the